Welcome back. This is to part three of um, pond management. Now, we left off at sorting or grading. Now, this sorting is very, very important. It's going to affect or determine your income, how much income you make. Not all your fishes will have the same size. Some maybe 1 kg, some maybe 2 kg or 3 kg, or at the beginning a period, maybe after 1 month, you may find out that some are growing bigger than the others. You don't just leave them there because those bigger ones could be eaten up by the smaller ones. Sometimes the bigger ones could be eating up the smaller ones. So we don't want that. So that's why sorting or grading is very important. And for you to effectively sort, you must have up to 3 free ponds or tanks. 3 free ponds or tanks. Now, one for the smallest size, medium size, and the other for what? The biggest size. Okay, that's how to do it. And you can sort once every month or twice every month. I don't know, depending on your labor capacity, as in the number of workers you have. Okay, sorting is very, very tasky. It's a Herculean task, yes. So if you stock like up to 1,500 fishes or 5,000 or 10,000, is going to sorting may take you a lot of time, to can take up to like 5 days. Okay, so and it's not a one man's job. You cannot do it alone. Even if you stock 500, even if you stock 1,000, even if you stock 400, you can't do it alone. It's going to burn you out. So you need the help of people, so to help you in this area. Okay, um the next one is harvesting. You can harvest fish at the size of 1 kilogram. When your fishes attain the size of 1 kg, just be happy because money has started coming in. Okay, yes, and you don't need to wait till the end of 3 months or 4 months or 5 months before you start harvesting or selling. It is during the time of sorting or grading or sampling that you'll find out that, oh, there are some fishes that are up to 1 kg. Yes, you weigh them. Those ones, you put them in a fish holding tank for selling off. Now, those ones that are up to 1 kg, you can sell them off and make your money. But I wouldn't advise that the money you make, you put them into the business production cycle. I wouldn't advise that. There are some people that say that what they do is that when they sell out, they now use it to. No, no, no. To me, I don't really appreciate that. I don't really appreciate that. Once your fish up to 1 kg, you sell them, keep that money. Then you continue with. That means that the money you have should be able to help you feed the fish from when they are young till when you're going to sell them. Okay, that is that. Now, for harvesting in tanks, we use what we call scoop net. You must have a scoop net like this. We have the locally made ones. This one is not a locally made one. I remember using something like this and the thing spoiled. In fact, the weight of the fish broke it. And we don't want to go materials here. We want to go to, you can get a good scoop net of 7,000, 10,000. The last one I bought it for 7,000 naira. Very strong, very, very strong, and the net very thick. Okay, that's the type you need. All right. The next thing is sales and marketing. This is the sole purpose of catfish production, to make sales. Okay. Now, the problem that people have in catfish production is, how will I get customers? Who will I once now to answer that? I had that issue before, but immediately I started production. Immediately I started producing fishes. Before it was time for me to harvest or sell, people were already coming, first of all, from individuals. Before you know it, a wholesale buyers came. Okay, so don't bother yourself with who will I sell to. Now, in case it still bothers you, what you have to do is that immediately you start, not before you start, immediately you start to catfish production, begin to tell people what you do. I'm not saying you should put signboard or signposts, because tax agents will disturb you. They will disturb you a lot. Most of the farms I know, they don't have any signposts to their farms, and they don't. They will tax you if you put any advertisement. They'll say it's advertisement, so don't try that. Just use the word of mouth. Tell people via social media, WhatsApp status, anything, YouTube, whatever. Tell people what you do. Display your product online. People, when it's time, people will buy from you. And I tell you, immediately you get one wholesale buyer, they will announce you to the rest. Yes, that's the way it goes. But the problem that these wholesale buyers have with fish farmers is that fish farmers don't always have fish for sale. Yes, I experienced this. They would tell me, people, you are not always producing. What's the problem? Now, you need to ensure you produce all year round. Every month, there should be fish to be sold. That's why stocking like 10,000 or 15,000 or so will be something nice. It will be profitable for you. But remember, it's your money. There are ways to cutting the cost anyways. Now, if you can cut the cost of feeding by producing your own feed, man, you are good to go. Okay. Everything is about information. Knowledge is power. Okay. You need, if you one of the ways, let me put it this way, one of the ways of um, making it or being good in this fish production or catfish production is by networking. You must network. Visit farms, travel around, ask questions. What helped me was by I've visited many farms in different states in this country, Nigeria. So, and I've been getting information. Don't tell them you know. Pretend like you don't know, so that they can tell you even many things. If you show them you know, they may they may not disclose some vital information to you. The information one farmer may deem as free to you, you don't know that to you it is very vital. That information is what you need. You understand? And he may just willingly tell you that, and then you begin to do well in your catfish business. Okay, so that is the way it goes. So for resellers, selling is done according to group size of fish. Yes, the higher the weight, the higher the price. The 20 kg of fish comprising of only 10 pieces of fish will be priced higher than the 20 kg of fish comprising 20 pieces of fish. You can as well smoke your fish and sell to fetch you more money. All right. So if you have more questions, you can ask us. All right. I'm always available.